this video was requested on IG. Follow me at Triza. Man, Scott Storch to me, man, is one of the goats, man. He's melody wise, I don't think he's at the top. Like consistent melody and just creative, man, and just skill set. He's super at the top. I actually got a couple chances to meet Scott. One of my close friends, Diego, worked with Scott super heavy. And I got to go to a couple sessions, man. So seeing Scott work, man, is always like great. And it's one of those things that on camera it's impressive, but in person I was like blown away, man. Like Scott is a beast. So we're gonna watch this video from Splice, him talking about how to make a hit. The first impressive thing is he's holding the cigarette. So these two fingers aren't even getting used, and watch how he plays. Like it don't even faze him that, I'm just gonna forget these two fingers. I'm just gonna keep playing.
Let's try that one more time. I got fucking ashes flying on the keyboard.
Yo, house is stupid.
I like to just start off scrolling through sounds. You know, I open up a few channels, Serum, a couple of different vibes, and just scroll, go through a couple of sounds, find a cool piano.
The atmosphere.
Some RC20 retro color on it. You know, that's what it is. It's like all the
RC20 is a must. If you ain't got that plug in, you sleeping, man. It's a must have.
Got the sonics, and you know, you could play the same part, and you know, if it's just a generic sound or something that you've used before, it's not going to sound even interesting to yourself. So that's what makes it exciting, that texture. That's craziness. I can go all the way back before I was even using sequencers. Well, you know, I started with a Fender Rhodes and a drummer and a bass player and a 2-inch, 24-track tape recorder. And then it evolved into sequencing. I started sequencing like with an MPC 60. I was working on like
old
Dr.
school,
Dre,
classic,
Early 2000 album, Busta Rhymes, all kinds of stuff. You know, all my earlier stuff. You know, when I was first making the move and learning how to sequence. And the next stage was getting a computer and having to learn how to, rethink everything. I was still doing it with the MP though, as the sequencer, but utilizing all the sounds from Unity at the time and all.
Yo, the MPC sequencer to me is one of the greatest sequencers of all time. It's FL sequencer. No, I'll get MPC, FL. I had to think about my other ones, but MPC sequencer, if you've never used the MPC, the workflow in it is incredible.
All these different programs, and Logic became the thing to do for me, like in terms of sequencing, and it's just a great medium. Yeah, the flute stuff, I was using the Akai MPK88. I just like the pitch wheel for that better. That's a wicked flute right there.
Now, okay, I'm gonna stop stopping the video. But are you a pitch wheel person, or are you the joystick? Like, I actually prefer the rolling style kind of joystick, even though now I have like a Novation 49 key, so it's more the wheel. But yeah, what's your preference? Let me know in the comments.
Crazy.
Scott is the perfect understanding of I can be hella musical, but then I can be simplistic at the same time. Like, that melody is simple, but it's still complex. Like, the movements that he does is complex with it. And that's what, to me, makes him such a great person at melody and chords and stuff like that. Is that you could tell he could play, but he understands when to simplify it and then when to make it more complex. And Yeah, and it's perfect for production because what you'll see a lot of times is people who like play in church, for example. When they produce, they overplay a lot. They put too many they overdo it. And it doesn't give room for the vocalist. Scott, I feel like knows exactly where he's going. Like he understands it completely. That's why he's like one of the goats, man.
It's one little melody idea. I'm not necessarily gonna build that out all the way right now. So like I might go through a couple of other little sounds and vibes just before I commit to what the one is gonna be that we're gonna choose to do. We've definitely come a long way since then. I was typically using string sounds from a Triton back in the day. I recorded huge records on them. The lean backs and just a little bit. And, a lot of that stuff, it's like signature stuff. When I choose a string sound, I like something that's versatile, like something I can do long legato notes and then also do stabs on it and get it out like what I want to play and not have to just be using a staccato string sometimes. I want something that I can be the whole symphony at once. So.
Hey, killer.
For complete control. You know what? I try to.
That house is amazing.
Everything unique, so I'm always searching for that next sound, and that sets it off. I wish we had these toys back in the day. It would have made life a lot easier. But, it's an amazing, amazing time for music technology, I think.
That's it, yo. If you got any other videos you want me to react to, hit me on IG. Man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe on the road to 1,000. Hey, appreciate y'all. Peace.